Every one that I've drawn, they're all based on people that I've seen, not necessarily people I've met. And the fact that like, I don't snap a photo of these people. It's literally just, I've seen them walking by, they had this look on their face, and I just can't get it out of my head. My name is Ray. I'm also known as like Ray and everything, but Ray Wright is my name. And my passion is definitely art, painting specifically. I started painting when I was 6. Most of it was just, I'm a little kid and I like to paint. I progressed and continued through high school, and then I actually ended up getting sick for a while there. And from the ages of 14 to 24, I was going through a number of surgeries and procedures to remove tumors from my face. During some of that period, I was really overwhelmed with everything and decided that I didn't want to paint. So I kind of removed myself from that situation and was just kind of dealing with the medical aspect. And then when I got my clean bill of health and I decided, I wanted to do something for my surgeon. So I found out his favorite animal is the bald eagle, and his favorite color is blue. So the first painting that I made in 4 years was a blue bald eagle for my surgeon. And as soon as I finished it, I was just looking at it like, why did I stop? It feels so much better. So it definitely like hit me again. It was just like, I need to continue painting. I need to get back into this. And I've been painting and drawing every day since that point. I do like to make things look like what they are. I definitely, I try to strive to come away from the abstract notions. I do like the realistic portions. My favorite style of painting is probably Impressionism. So Monet is actually my favorite artist. So he did Impressionism. So it's the using a lot of light on your subjects and everything, and trying to get those colors that you wouldn't normally see, but the light hits it in a certain way, and you're gonna use those colors because it kind of speaks to you. When I do my portraits, if they're animals, I generally use acrylics. If I'm doing people, it's oils, and if I'm doing landscapes, I use watercolor. This painting is created because I want to make an anthology. So I've got a couple other ones drawn out. I've got a satyr. I've got a centaur. They're all women. I don't have any guys. They're all women. Basically, I just wanted to show kind of the strength of women through these mythical creatures, and like showing the strength in different ways that women can be strong. For instance, with this one, it's the innocence and the freedom and everything, like the fact that she's got that power within her to just kind of do what she needs to do. To hell with everybody else. Yeah. With this mermaid here, she's my own creation and everything. I'm not on a timeline to get her finished, but I do custom portraits and everything, so I am on a time crunch to get everything finished. So when something like that happens, generally like just going for a walk, I'll take my dog out for a walk and everything, and sometimes I people watch. Generally when I people watch, I see something, especially like in the face and the eyes and everything. It's like, oh, that's what I was missing. Actually, I love going to the parks. Just because like there's a park just a little ways away from here, and I absolutely love it because you have a variation of people of all ages. You have like really young infants all the way to the elderly. Many times they're coming with their animals, and you see that like joyous look on their face when they're playing with their dogs and everything, and like that's kind of where I feel most at home, is just like being outside and like having like my dog with me and letting him kind of like roam around. So that's always really nice. Yeah, so the first layer that goes on is just to figure out where your base colors are going to be, where your shadows and highlights are going to be. The second one is to thicken everything up, get the blends just a little bit more neat. The same with the third, and then the final one will be all of the final elements, so things like her gills and her working on these pieces, I generally will do between 4 and 6 layers of paint. So right now, just figuring out where those highlights and shadows are gonna go. And this is all just from memory of watching one woman as she walked by me and how she had turned her head. It's kind of surprising to me that I saw her back in January and it's still clear as day in my head how she looked. Just the look on her face was just absolutely beautiful. I should have stopped her and, you know, told her what an impact that look on her face had had on me, but didn't really think of that at the time. I could see myself painting until I'm on my like last breath for sure, definitely. I do painting because I love it and because it's relaxing. So I don't know why I'd ever give that up.